Hi everybody and welcome to Tarot Readings by Danika. And in today's episode, we are going to be looking into Aquarius for June 2022. Alrighty, looks like we got a few jumpers here. You are entering a state of inspiration. Here with the Page of Wands, I really do see that, you know, you're going to be feeling optimistic and great and energized. And you're really not going to let any outside influences derail your joy, your spark, your passions. I really think that you're going to be taking a lot of leaps of faith. You're going to have a lot of different inspirations, and you're going to be acting upon almost every single one of them, despite what anybody tells you. You know, I really do feel that you are going to be embodying this kind of free going, free spirit kind of energy. You're going to be super happy. And what's changed is the fact that you finally released. You finally said, fuck it. I'm going at this, whether people support me or not. You are just releasing the burdens. You're releasing other people's expectations and thoughts, and you're making your plans and you're executing them. You're actually saying, fuck all this shit. I am gonna do what I got to do. And at the end of the day, both of these figures are by themselves. They rely on themselves. They don't rely on anybody else. They, what we see here with these two figures is that, they're just going for it. And that's something worth exploring, worth understanding, that you yourself have the power to create the life that you want, to create the kind of life you want to live, is by yourself with your own ideas, your own execution, not relying on anybody but yourself and your intuition. Okay? I really do feel like you're going to be very passionate. You're going to you're going to feel a lift of heavy energy in June. It's just going to feel like a total shift. Okay? Now, we do have some other underlying energies accompanying your energy here, right? So we have the Ace of Cups. So for some reason, Spirit is directing me to the heart center here. Spirit is telling me that you need to pour authentic love and care in for yourself. And I'm not just talking about self-care, going to the spa, getting your nails done or whatever. Not that kind of stuff. Actually doing the inner work, putting love into yourself, and stopping any negative self-talk, any negative or even self-deprecating jokes. You know, it all of that is vibration, and it affects you. On a cellular level, it will affect you. So Spirit is reminding you to watch how you are showing and saying love onto yourself. Okay? You know, for some reason, Spirit is making me talk about body image. You may not be happy with the body, certain things about your body. That doesn't mean that it's not perfect for you. You are given the gift of having what you have. Embrace it, okay? Love it. So then that's one aspect, right? We also have another figure literally giving the back and walking away into the sunset. So this is talking about Spirit's making me feel like friendships. I think that you are gonna cut away some either work relationships, close friends. I really do feel like you're just gonna say, you know what, you don't pour into my cup the way that I pour into yours. It's just not there. And I don't like how that feels. So you're walking away from that darkness. You're walking away from the people that are not authentically meeting the energy that you need and the energy that you give. Does that make sense? I hope that does make sense. But again, every one of these figures here is alone. Like, I want to say that June is going to be a month of self-reflection, self-actualization of what the fuck the rest of your year is going to look like. And I really do feel like you're going to go at it alone. You're going to be very passionate. You're going to be very passionate about the things that you want. You're going to be in a manifestation mode, or you're going to be seeing your manifestations coming in quick. So I love this. I love this energy for you, Aquarius, okay? This tells me that you're on the right track. You're doing the right things. Keep on with the inspiration, right? So here with the last card, well, it's not the last card, but the influencing energy, we have Judgment. So this, I don't know, this image, it just like, it screams you releasing everything that you've been holding on to that literally has nothing of your future. Like, how do I say this? Like, the person that you are, that you were, is being released. You are coming into a new energy, a new identity. You're transforming, and you're releasing ideas of who you were, who you used to be. You're no longer holding on to that, and you're not letting other people. I'm getting something about, like, again, friendships and old relationships. Like, if they haven't been in your life for a hot minute, they don't know who you are anymore. You've changed. There's a huge energy of change this June, okay? So this is actually a really good blessing. You're changing, you're walking away, you're doing all the right things to get back onto your path. And we have a few more cards that jumped up, okay? So we have the Ace of Swords. This is like speaking of clarity. This card speaks of taking the steps. Literally, this is like a staircase. Taking the steps to not having any more like, oh, I wonder why he didn't call me back, or oh, I wonder why this didn't work out. Like, you're just gonna fucking know. Your clarity is gonna be like spot on. Your intuition, spot on. You're just gonna know what you know, and you're not even gonna question it. Like, everything's gonna be very factual with you, and either they're there with you or they're not. Like, there's no in between when it comes to people, relationships, work. It's just like, it's in black and white. That's it. The next card that we have is the Tower. Guys, what did I tell you about transformation? Literally the card of transformation. This card talks about the things that you've worked on, the things that you've built that no longer can be sustained for long term. So the divine is striking down whatever it is that you've built that is unsustainable and making you start from scratch. And this is a good thing. This is not a negative at all, because you want to build on something that is, one, sustainable, that you can see the fruits of your labor long term. Okay? And it wouldn't even matter that even if someone comes in and tries to like knock down what you've worked so hard on, it's not going to be that easily destroyed, because you've built the foundation strong. And take that idea, that concept, in whichever way that you want to work it towards. Okay? Remember, this is a general reading. So, the last card, we have the Eight of Wands. Bro, you are going to be very popular. People are going to be talking to you. You're going to be wanting to talk to a lot of people. You're going to be networking, going out. Like, the fire is lit with you. Aquarius, that is crazy. This is good. This is good. Especially like right after having a Tower moment. Like, this clarity that you have, the moment that you step into this clarity moment, that's when the divine's going to step in and also help you remove the things that just, that's it. They have nothing in your future. They have nothing to sustain in your future. So you're done. You're changing. And with this, you're going to be like making phone calls, going out, teaming up, working together. You're going to be having a lot of communication, texting, direct messaging, all of that. It's gonna be a very Gemini kind of communication, kind of a social butterfly. Those are the images that I'm getting, right? So like that's the kind of energy you're gonna be embodying in June. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna end my reading here, and I really do feel that this fucking reading is amazing. I don't feel anything negative regardless of having the Tower. Yes, change sucks, but you know what? It's for your best interest. It really is. So let me know what y'all think. Bye.